Hey folks, grab your remotes and settle in, because the Apple TV that's on the horizon for 2025 is gearing up to redefine what your living room can do. This isn't your run-of-the-mill refresh. It's a bold leap forward, packing in cutting-edge tech that could turn your TV into the beating heart of your entire smart home. Picture this: a powerhouse chip, lightning-fast Wi-Fi, smarts infused with AI, and whispers of a camera right in the box for effortless calls. Apple is clearly aiming to make this device the ultimate connector for your screens, lights, and everything in between. And hey, if you're as pumped as I am about where this is headed, drop a comment below. What's the one feature you'd kill for in the next Apple TV? Let's dive into the full picture, from its sleek redesign to the raw power under the hood, the game-changing features, software tweaks, price guesses, and all those juicy rumors swirling around. Why this could be the moment the Apple TV steps out of the shadows and claims its throne. For so long, the Apple TV has been that understated hero in Apple's arsenal, the reliable sidekick that nails crystal-clear streaming, never flakes out, and weaves effortlessly into your iPhone, iPad, and Mac world without a fuss. But now, word from the inside is that Apple is cranking the dial to 11, not just boosting the specs, but reimagining its soul. This isn't about tweaking a streaming box anymore. It's about evolving it into a command center where movies, home automation, video chats, and even clever AI helpers all converge. Think of it as the glue binding your iPhone's quick glances, your HomeKit lights and locks, and maybe even that Vision Pro for those mind-bending virtual dives, seamless, intuitive, and oh so Apple. At the core of this beast pulses the A17 Pro chip, a name you'll know if you've got an iPhone 15 Pro humming in your pocket, or are eyeing the fresh iPad mini 7. Crafted on TSMC's bleeding-edge 3nm process, this silicon marvel is a beast compared to the A15 in today's Apple TV 4K. Zippier, 50er on power, and whisper quiet. Why geek out over that? Because it unleashes living room-level muscle right from a tiny black box. Forget laggy app switches. We're talking buttery smooth multitasking, where you flip from a binge watch to a workout vid without missing a beat. And for gamers, Apple Arcade has been teasing bigger ambitions, and this chip seals the deal. Envision firing up epics like No Man's Sky or Resident Evil Village in stunning 4K HDR at a silky 60 frames per second, all without a hulking console stealing your shelf space. It's not just play. It's a gateway to Apple's AI playground and hints of augmented wonders down the line. But wait, there's more juice flowing through its veins. Rumors point to doubling down on memory, bumping from the current 4 GB to a robust 8 GB. That's the quiet upgrade that transforms everyday chaos into effortless flow. Juggling Netflix marathons, Apple Music playlists, Fitness Plus sessions, and a smart home overview without a single reload or stutter. Your TV doesn't just respond. It anticipates, keeping everything primed and purring like a well-oiled machine. Now buckle up, because this is where the magic really sparks. Apple Intelligence, that on-device brainiac rolling out on fresh iPhones and Macs, is poised to cozy up in your living room via tvOS. Powered by the A17 Pro's neural wizardry, it crunches AI smarts right there at home. No cloud hand-holding needed. Envision a Siri that's less robot butler and more witty companion. Hey Siri, cue up 90s flicks starring Tom Hanks. And it doesn't just list them. It tees up hidden gems you'd love next. Or mid-scene in a thriller you muse. Who's that shadowy figure? And boom, an on-screen reveal, no fumbling. This goes beyond basic voice tricks. It's fluid chit-chat, grasping your follow-ups, the room's vibe, and your quirks without the endless repeats. Suddenly, your Apple TV isn't furniture. It's a silent sage, attuned to your whims. And oh, the rumor that's got everyone buzzing. A FaceTime camera baked straight into the box. Today, you're rigging your iPhone as a makeshift webcam via continuity. Clever, sure, but finicky with angles and glitches. Flip that script. No propping, no pairing hassles. Just flop on the sofa. Utter Hey Siri. Ring up Sarah. And there she is, life-size on your screen. It flips video hangs from pocket-sized peaks to grand, gathering-style chats that pull everyone closer. But don't stop at calls. Layer and gesture smarts, and this lens becomes a wand, Swipe to scrub scenes, fist bump to mute, or spread fingers to enlarge a face in the frame. We've glimpsed this in Vision Pro's eye-and-hand ballet. Scaling it down for the masses? That's spatial magic democratized, easing us all toward a world where screens bend to your every move. Speaking of which, these gesture vibes aren't sci-fi fluff. They're the thread in Apple's grand tapestry, dissolving walls between gadgets. Vision Pro immerses you headfirst. Your iPhone keeps you untethered. And this Apple TV? It plants that spatial spark right in the family den. Wave off a track, jab to launch an app, twist for dimmer lights. No remote roulette required. Toss in UWB precision and learning algorithms, and it could ID you from across the room, tweaking audio, profiles, or ambience on the fly. Ambitious? Absolutely. But Apple's playbook is all about unveiling interactions that sneak up on you, feeling as innate as breathing. Shifting gears to the nuts and bolts backbone. Connectivity that's future-proof to the hilt. Expect Wi-Fi 7 and maybe Bluetooth 6, delivering warp speed transfers, rock-solid streams, and latency so low it's practically psychic. Say goodbye to pixelated 4K stutters or 8K dreams deferred, even in a Wi-Fi war zone. Gamers rejoice. Razor-sharp online battles, instant controller pings, and flawless AirPlay mirrors. Bluetooth upgrades mean your earbuds, soundbars, and pads sync quicker, reach farther, and sip less battery. It's the unsung hero making every tap feel electric and every session unbreakable. Beyond the screen glow, this Apple TV doubles as your home's nerve center and a stealth gaming rig. That A17 Pro. It conjures console-caliber visuals for arcade hits, birthing lush realms and pulse-pounding action on the big screen. No iPad sidestep needed. Devs get carte blanche for intricate tales and immersive audio, all from a fanless wonder that runs cool as a cucumber. Controller chatter hints at broader third-party love, plus a potential Apple original with killer vibes and tvOS synergy. Flip to smart home duties, and it's the unyielding hub for HomeKit and Matter gear, orchestrating bulbs, climate, cams, and alerts with newfound snap. Hey Siri, bedtime routine. And the house hums to life. Fades to black, temp drops. Doors lock in perfect harmony. It's not control, it's choreography. Your space alive and in tune. Of course, no flagship drops without software shine. And tvOS 19 is set to dazzle with AI polish, zippy personalization, and a fresh coat of intuitive paint. Forget rigid rows. Imagine tiles that morph to your rhythm. Sunrise jogs via Fitness Plus. Evening vibes with curated playlists, or late-night picks echoing your binges. Music, workouts, and games entwined tighter, letting you pivot from sweat to story without friction. Family mode? Profiles that remember your tastes, serving bespoke worlds per soul under the roof. Series Glow Up seals it. Fire up Severance's latest. Then casually, Director Deets? Answered in stride, no reset button. It's not a menu, it's a mind reader, turning passive viewing into playful dialogue. On the aesthetic front, whispers paint a trimmer silhouette, thinner, savvier cooling to tame the A17 Pro's fire, without a whir. Matte finishes in classic silver or a moody space black, echoing the Pro lineage's edge. The remote? Subtle evolutions. Crisper clicks, you one chip for Find My Peace of Mind. Grippier builds for those couch dives. Tiny touches, but they stack into daily delight. And true to form, Apple's green ethos pulses through. Recycled alloys, cleaner innards, a sliver of a footprint. The chip's thrift means sips of power and action or sleep, instant revives, and wallets that thank you. Proof that small packages can carry planet-sized purpose. As for the big reveal, leaks from heavy hitters like Mark Gurman at Bloomberg peg late 2025, likely that signature October spectacle, teeing up holiday hauls just right. Pre-orders could spark by fall's end, boxes flying by early winter, Apple's playbook for peak season magic. If you're set up itching for an upgrade, a beat of patience might pay dividends. Look, streaming sticks are a dime a dozen, Roku's bargains, Amazon's ubiquity, Google's reach. But this 2025 Apple TV? It's no mere player. It's a symphony conductor, fusing blockbuster nights, heartfelt calls, and home wizardry into one poetic powerhouse. A17 Pro fueled games that rival any rig, Wi-Fi 7's unyielding flow, conversational AI that listens like a friend, a camera conjuring presence, all wrapped in eco-chic minimalism. Nail that rumored $99 sweet spot, and it doesn't